In 2023, we received probably one of the not even probably, we received the worst YouTube apology I have ever seen. And I think that we will probably ever see for a long while until the next challenger appears. 2024, we have actually witnessed the best apology I've ever seen, and will see until another challenger also appears, surrounding somebody that we've probably heard of over the last couple days, couple weeks. The Manni Show. The Manni Show recently was in a lot of controversy because they were copyright striking YouTube channels for using little bits and pieces of like videos that using bits and pieces of their videos. And the Manni Show is mainly short form content based. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and they would copyright strike the entire video that it was posted in when the material that they were using was about like just clips, right? And a big thing that a lot of people know on YouTube is that after you copyright strike somebody, you don't walk back from that. That is the fine line in the sand. Once you go through that, or once you go past that line, you can never come back to the fun side of the island, right? And he recently issued his apology where, and I'm not even gonna lie, that is the best fucking apology I've ever seen, right? There is yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how we've gotten to the point like when we see a YouTube apology, like at least for me, I expect it to like be bad. I have like a bingo board in my head of like how bad the apology could be, but there was none of that there. There was none of that there, and he did one of the most important things you can do in an apology video, and that's actually say I'm sorry. Right? When the second they said that, I was like in the back of my chair. Oh my god, they said it! You know, it's just something that you don't end up seeing anymore. And so we're just gonna go. I wanted to just go over that a little bit here.
Oh, hi. I'm Manny from The Manni Show, and you might know me from such things as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Now, I never really made a video where I speak directly to you, so this actually feels kind of weird, but I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of work. And my team is literally just me and my friend. So ahead of VidCon, I hired an agent to help me manage my monetization sharing, and they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on Nguyen's video and flagging some others.
I'd gotten warnings that the Manni Show was copyright striking videos criticizing him, but I didn't think he would notice my channel. Surely he wouldn't do that to me. But he did. I received an email that the Manni Show, but yeah, that he had reported.
And one of my videos had a copyright takedown, which is very new to my channel. The video in question that was taken down is why everyone hates the Manni Show.
Yeah, I'm the genius who hired them, but never with the intention to suppress any content or take down accounts. Like me, as someone who has been censored by TikTok multiple times, like I am firmly against censorship. So as soon as we learned what had happened, we immediately contacted Nguyen to see the video, found no issue with the video, and contacted YouTube to reinstate the video and make things right with Nguyen. I immediately fired the agent. I also contacted YouTube to remove any claims against any other videos that may have been like caught up in this bullshit. But at the end of the day, it is my name on the channel. I hired the agent, and I take full responsibility. To those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened.
Right there, like there you go. That is this guy. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I didn't see any of the Manni Show's content before it came out, and I did think it was kind of cringe, But after this reply, you know, I I was completely wrong about like my initial thoughts of who he was behind like the behind closed doors and stuff, right? I mean, this isn't so much of a closed door. This is very open, right? It's posted on YouTube, but like, but you get the idea, right? No bullshit in this at all, right? this feels like it's such a genuine apology, and they actually say like, "Hey, I'm sorry." They take responsibility for it, and they're also not trying to like, throw the blame onto the company of like, "Oh, it's, oh, fuck, the company did it," right? Like, they do address like, "Hey, yeah, no, that agency did it and we fired that agency, but I still get the fact that, my name is attached to it and that's forever just going to make me look bad." Right? That is fucking awesome. Okay? That he's actually talking about that aspect at least, right? Taking full responsibility, actually saying sorry. Just honestly, in that 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds right there, he has done more in an apology than what people can do in an over 20-minute long apology, right? And you know what? I think the best part here too, okay, is that there wasn't a ukulele. Honest to God. If I saw I was thinking to myself too, like, what if he replied and he started playing it and then just like went into jokes or something like that? But I think that him just going, "Hey, this is what happened. It's fucked up. I'm sorry," is we got the good ending. We got the fucking amazing ending here. And you really like to see it anytime that there is a genuine dub when a creator apologizes, right? And you can find a common thing. So yeah, that is fucking epic. He then later also touches on uh bits and pieces of like the reception to people and how a lot of people and how he is a comedy channel at heart and how people make fun of him because of like just how he acts or anything like that, and that he thinks that they're actually like funny, right? Which is just good to see. It's always nice whenever anybody's a good sport about being made fun of or anything like that. But they also he talks about one little section in there that like I think that people have this misconception of, and I talk about this a lot anytime it comes relevant up on stream, which you can go find at twitch.tv/Koshi. Love to see you there. That a lot of the videos and videos that he makes are jokes and punchlines from other creators, which honestly, I think that there's a level of, this idea that you can't at all take inspiration or copy while you're a content creator that I just think is like so untrue, because it's very easily like, disproven. People copy each other or take inspiration and change things all the time on the platform. But like also, you know, TikTok and YouTube shorts are very different to like a normal YouTube video, right? A lot of the time you can scroll through on TikTok or YouTube shorts and you will find things that are pretty much just copied and pasted, right? But that's also more acceptable because their format is much more short form and you can do little bits and things with it. But very little do you find one that is specifically one to one. And, you know, there's always usually something different about it. But I just think that it's a little odd that there's a lot of that there were people, or that there are people who acted like, be inspiration and copying on YouTube isn't a bigger thing than it is. Like it literally happens all the time. It's like, oh yeah, the Elden Ring DLC came out. Okay, well everybody's playing the Elden Ring DLC. Everybody's copying each other. No, that's it's you know what I mean. It always just seemed that part always seemed weird when anybody ever talks about that. Right? It's usually that's just kind of how it is. Anyways, though, I really like the Manny Show's apology. Right, the rest of his video just kind of goes over that and then other little bits and pieces. But that main apology happens like right there at the beginning, and it's fucking solid. Right, I'll link the whole thing if you guys want to watch it. But other than that, though, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you probably in like a fucking month whenever I decide to actually upload again. Peace.